morning, Fix Your Eyes. I hope you're doing well this morning. Some thoughts on the way to church. Do you know that God stretches us? And sometimes what we feel like is that we can't handle what God has put before us. But God does not give us anything that we can't handle. And it's through the stretching that we're actually strengthened. And you've probably heard the illustration of when you go to the gym that you lift heavy weights because it breaks down your muscles, and when those heal, you get stronger, your muscles get bigger, or whatever your goal is. But stretching is the same way. Stretching feels like, oh my gosh, I can't handle this anymore. How much more? And what I find in those times of stretching is I need to know a few things. Number one, I need to know, whether it's through the Word of God, whether it's through a friend encouraging, is that God is there. God is in the process. God is sovereign. He's totally in control. And I need to bring myself to a place where I choose to believe what the Word of God says, that He's not going to leave us or forsake us. Number two is I need to ask God for wisdom. Wisdom to be able to deal with the situation. Wisdom to get through. Wisdom to understand that He has a way of completing this season or this challenge. And, the writer of James says God gives wisdom generously. And if I can understand those two things, that God's in all of the stretching and that there's wisdom for it, that's going to give me number three. And that's the strength to get through. Now, the goal to get through is not to have our own life, but it's that we would die and His life would come through us. We're not looking to salvage ourselves in the stretching. We're looking to say, God, how do you live through me? So if you're being stretched, just know that God is with you. God will give wisdom, and that you're going to come through, and the light of the Lord and His life is going to come through you. God bless you. Fix your eyes. Have a great service today. Jesus is King.